We've got some bad news today, and right now the Los Angeles Lakers are being put in a tough situation. Last night it was reported that Rajon Rondo has been hit with the fractured right thumb and will miss a total of 6 to 8 weeks. He will get surgery for that thumb, will miss the whole NBA restart, but has a chance to return to the Los Angeles Lakers around the second round of the playoffs, either at the end of August or early September. Laker fans, I'm telling you right now, this is a big loss. If this video can get to 100 likes in the first 24 hours, we're going to be giving the Los Angeles Lakers some good luck that without Rajon, they're still going to be great, they're still going to thrive, and still be impactful without their backup point guard. If you guys aren't familiar with Rajon Rondo and what he does for the Los Angeles Lakers, he has been a backup point guard for the team, primarily being the ball handler when LeBron James sits. To be specific, he basically ran the second unit and is a great combination when it comes to LeBron sitting, and he is surely one of the most respected players on the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to his teammates. LeBron James has highly praised Rondo in multiple occasions, saying his basketball IQ and decision-making skills is beyond others, which separates him from many point guards in the NBA, and also Anthony Davis enjoys playing with Rondo as they've been teammates before on the New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers usually go for a rotation where LeBron would sit first in the first quarter while Rondo comes in for him and plays alongside Anthony Davis. This was a crucial factor to why the Los Angeles Lakers would win most first quarters because of Rajon Rondo coming in and filling in the shoe when LeBron would need a little bit of rest. Rajon Rondo does not play 30 minutes per game for the Los Angeles Lakers, but when he does play, he is very efficient and makes the players around him better. He's a natural floor general, and with the limited minutes he's had this season so far, he's averaged about 7 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. Rondos Impact for the Los Angeles Lakers' second unit and overall play is very crucial, so them losing Rondo is definitely something important. A few weeks ago, they've gotten notice that Avery Bradley will not be joining them during this NBA restart. There were rumors that Dwight Howard might not be rejoining them, and there's just small things that keep arising, and with this injury, it's definitely a setback. And in this video, we're going to be talking about this exact situation, how the Los Angeles Lakers can adjust, because now without Rajon Rondo, they're going to have to sign another player to fill their roster, and also some players on the team might have to step up into that role. So if you're a big Laker fan, this is a great video for you. But before I get into that, I just want to say if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz, guys. I make basketball videos on a daily, consistent basis. So if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my videos. We just hit 30,000 subs the other day, guys, and I really appreciate you guys supporting this channel. And I'm telling you right now, the videos ain't stopping. So now let's hit 40,000 together. So because of this injury, there's actually some good news when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers players getting more playing time and getting more of an opportunity. Rondo was a great playmaker, but the problem with him is that he wasn't a good shooter. The best players to surround LeBron James with are high volume shooters, and with Rondo's 35% behind the 3-point line, that ain't cutting it. But there are some players on the Lakers roster that could form and literally play a role of both the playmaking and a shooter at a better level than Rondo did. And the first player that I want to talk about is Alex Caruso, which I believe will be the new guy and the new player in that Rondo's role. Alex Caruso's game is usually built on energy, but now with this opportunity, he's going to have to elevate and develop into a more playmaking backup role in that second unit. When talking about a player on the Lakers bench being a more natural point guard, I see Alex Caruso there because he also has a high basketball IQ and has made many playmaking ability plays alongside LeBron and players on the roster. He is very unselfish and makes smart and quick decisions, and that's what Alex Caruso, I believe, will be that new guy that the Lakers play more often in this situation. I absolutely feel as well that the Los Angeles Lakers will be playing more Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the starting lineup because KCP is developing into a high volume shooter and is pretty good at it. But a lot of you Laker fans want this more than anything, and that's Dion Waiters getting a lot of playing time. If you guys don't know about Dion Waiters' game, he actually has a very good basketball game, but the only problem is his decision making and also his question of play. Dion Waiters have proven he's actually a great ball handler, a great finisher, a pretty decent shooter, and actually has an all-around offensive package. But when talking about being Rajon Rondo's replacement, Rondo was actually a pretty good defender and had that grit and grind mentality when guarding the other team's opposing point guard. So when it comes to defense, Dion Waiters surely has to work on that on-ball defense and his defensive IQ, and if he could do that, he could be getting some more playing time for the Lakers. But without Rajon Rondo, Dion Waiters is surely to see a few more minutes. I personally am a Dion Waiters fan, and I believe he should execute when given those minutes to get some more playing time consistently during this NBA bubble. Every NBA team is going to get kind of a preseason game, and I believe Dion should use that to the best and most of his ability. Another player that we're going to see more of is Quinn Cook, guys. He's been pretty busy when it comes to social media, and we've seen him all over social media. But without Rajon Rondo, we might see him as a pure point guard to surround LeBron James when LeBron needs a surrounding of shooters. But the most popular signing so far for this NBA restart has to be J.R. Smith being signed to the Lakers and joining LeBron. Ultimately, I think Rajon Rondo's injury will impact J.R. Smith and put him in a position where he's going to actually get minutes guaranteed because of the fact that he's actually played alongside LeBron. Losing Rajon Rondo, lose an NBA veteran, a smart player, and that's why J.R. Smith comes to the mix. He is an experienced NBA player that has chemistry with LeBron, and that's going to be a focal factor on who gets more minutes due to this injury. Overall, though, I do believe Alex Caruso should soak up most of the minutes, and I do believe Alex Caruso in this opportunity can elevate to a better player. But the good news and the fun part about this injury is that the Lakers have one open roster spot that they can sign a player. And in this video, I picked 5 players that I believe the Los Angeles Lakers could target that would be a great and impactful player on their roster. In this list, I wanted to stick in the guard's perspective. I didn't want to pick a center like DeMarcus Cousins and put him in this scenario because it just wouldn't make sense. If the Lakers lose a guard, they should be looking to sign another guard. The first player on this list is Iman Shumpert, guys. You guys all know what Iman Shumpert can do. He was a former teammate to LeBron James and J.R. Smith and a proven NBA champion. And right now, we've seen it that he's been ready and wanting a return to the NBA ever since not being able to play since the Houston Rockets. Iman Shumpert would fill in that void to be a great defender off the bench, as Rajon Rondo was a good defender off the bench, and Iman could easily be that guy. The next player that I think the Los Angeles Lakers could potentially target is Isaiah Thomas, guys. We all know what Isaiah Thomas can do when given the minutes, when given the opportunity. He has instant offense, and if the Lakers want instant offense off the bench, Isaiah Thomas is waiting for an NBA contract. It's a cheap minimum deal, and I believe if Isaiah Thomas does join the Lakers, it'll give him a new drive and a new purpose because he wants to prove to the NBA that he's still worth it. We all know that when Isaiah Thomas is in his prime, he's a 30 points per game player, as we've seen it with the Boston Celtics, and with him being a former LeBron James teammate on Cleveland and a former Los Angeles Laker, this might be a possible reunion. Another point guard a lot of you guys love and want to see make an NBA return, and that's Darren Collison, guys. We all know what Darren Collison can do. He's the full package: playmaking, scoring, mid-range shooting, high basketball IQ, and a veteran minimum experience deal. That's why Darren Collison could be a great target for the Los Angeles Lakers, and ideally, he's my favorite pick in this situation. The fourth player is Raymond Felton, guys. I believe Raymond Felton could be a great asset on the Los Angeles Lakers roster. He'd be impactful in the locker room as well, as he's known to be a great teammate and an uplifting player when it comes to encouraging others. Raymond Felton has a variety of game when it comes to scoring behind the three-point line and also playmaking in tough situations. He's played for multiple teams in the NBA, knows the business, and could definitely get a shot here. And the last player I believe the Lakers could potentially target is Jodie Meeks, guys. You guys remember who Jodie Meeks is? He's a great and high-volume shooter and plays that point guard role perfectly at a high-energy level. And of course, the best players to surround LeBron James with are high-volume shooters. Jodie Meeks will be perfect for that situation. The player that the Lakers ultimately end up signing doesn't have to play a lot of minutes and probably won't even play a lot. But the point is, signing players that will impact your locker room is important and affect the game long-term. But despite the Lakers having an open roster spot, I actually don't believe the Lakers do actually have to sign anybody. I believe the Lakers will be fine without Rajon Rondo anyways because of the players on the roster having to step up, and there are a few statistics saying that the Lakers are actually better without Rondo. During this season, when Rajon Rondo is on the floor, the Lakers are outscoring their opponents by 1.4 points per 100 possessions, but when Rondo is on the bench, they're outscoring their opponents by 9.5. Another statistic to look at is the offensive rating. When Rondo is off the floor, the Lakers are 4th overall in the NBA at offensive rating, but when Rondo's on the floor, they drop to the 22nd. I'm not saying that when Rondo's on the floor, they're a bad team. I'm just saying that there are adjustments the Lakers can do without signing another player that can still make them competitive. But yeah, guys, this wraps up my video today on what the Los Angeles Lakers could do and adjust to this Rajon Rondo injury. But most importantly, guys, I want to know what you guys think. What free agent should the Los Angeles Lakers sign? And also, are they fine without Rondo? Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, other than that, guys, take it easy. God bless. And I'll see you all next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
I got angels flying all around. I pray